impression that comes to mind when you enter the town of Shillong, the capital of Meghalaya. And it's a very bustling, vibrant city that you see in the daytime. It's a place which is always crowded. There will always be people, no matter what time of the day you are in Police Bazaar, be it in the morning at 6 a.m. or in the afternoon at around 3 p.m. There will always be people. As the day progresses, it gets even more crowded because that's the main hub and shopping center in all of Meghalaya. So, if you're planning to go to Shillong, make sure that you're avoiding the weekends because that's when it's the most crowded. And the first impression that really comes to mind over there is of a place which is bustling to the aspect that everything is so organized yet chaotic because Police Bazaar is a no vehicle zone, but just to walk from one end of Police Bazaar to the other end, it will take you a minimum of close to say maybe sometimes even half an hour to get across because there's so much of crowd. There are vendors on the road selling everything possible from socks to leather jackets and everything in between, mobile phones, umbrellas, you name it, and it's being sold. When you're in Police Bazaar, make sure that you actually spend time to shop because there are certain things that you will only get in Police Bazaar. Like there are a lot of first copy shoes that which you'll end up finding over there, which are Adidas and Nike and various other brands which are only over there sold on the streets. When it comes to winter wear and rainy wear, there's nothing that can beat Shillong Police Bazaar in terms of the cost. And the vibe of Police Bazaar is something else. There's nobody over there who will be sleazy or will act rude to you, but at the same time you have to be observant and safe so that there's nobody who's pickpocketing you. It's the crime level in Meghalaya is as good as zero, but there are outsiders who come there, and there's always a possibility when there's so much of crowd. So when you are in Shillong and in Police Bazaar, make sure that you don't go hungry because there are plenty of fruit and food stalls which are selling local homegrown fruits like pineapple, mulberries, oranges, and when it comes to street food, you'll get kati rolls, you'll get biryani, you'll get momos, you will even get paratas, you'll get aloo, puri. So there are options for both vegetarians and non-vegetarians. And if you're somebody who really likes to have grilled chicken and pork, there are plenty of vendors selling the same. So the first impression of Shillong is the kind of impression that you'll get of wanting to live in the city for at least a couple of days, if not more, because to really soak in the flavor of Shillong, you need a minimum of 3 to 4 days to get a hang of everything that Shillong has to offer, and that mainly Police Bazaar.